Hello everyone and happy Transfer Tuesday. The first thing I want to say is thank you so much for all of your sweet comments on last week's Transfer Tuesday and even, like my April update, because I talked about how I was feeling and, what happened, and it wasn't anything serious, but it just brought me back to this dark, negative financial space, and I really appreciate all of you who commented and reassured me and how I was feeling and that you felt that way, etc. I am so behind on comments, but I try my best to respond to every single comment that I get. So you may start getting, YouTube notifications that I responded to a comment from 4 weeks ago, because I am quite behind, but I am going back and responding to those. So if you did comment though, I saw it. I just may not have replied yet. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into my investments first for Transfer Tuesday. And I do have two things to share, one of which I forgot to mention last week because that's when I should have mentioned it. So on April 22nd, obviously a while ago, I did receive a referral from Coinbase. I completely forgot that I got this. And yeah, this was April 22nd. I got an email. It says your referral reward is here. Your $10 of Bitcoin is now available in your portfolio. For some reason, Coinbase changed their app and I'm not able to see the name of the person who signed up using my link. So thank you to whoever that was. I don't know, everything is kind of just different. I don't even see where that was invested. I think I have to go on the website. But I will say that currently, as I'm looking at this, filming this, my balance is sitting at $441.88. And if you look at the screenshot I'll put up, even just last week, I was over $100 higher than this. So it's pretty insane. So yeah, things are pretty down in the crypto world as well as the stock market world, which is fine, but I don't pay too much attention to this crypto account, and I was putting $10 in per month previously, but I just kind of am letting it chill there for now. And, I own a decent amount of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very expensive if you want an actual full Bitcoin, but I'm hoping that eventually this will go back up to the amount of over $60,000, and I will have double the amount that I have in here now. So I would probably in the future just use that for something else, to put toward my debt or to save, etc. So I'm definitely not going to keep money in here long term, but I think it is interesting to play around with, and I've learned a little bit from investing in it myself. But yeah, thank you to whoever that was. My link is always down below. You have to purchase $100 worth of crypto, and then you get $10 of free Bitcoin. I also surprisingly got a referral through M1 Finance. So their promo is only the $10 bonus right now. So that's the lowest amount that they ever go to, and the highest that they've ever done is $50 to sign up, and it's still the same thing. So I'd always have that link down below. You have to contribute $100, you get $10 right now, but sometimes they will bump that up to $50, so it's sometimes worth waiting. I don't know when they'll do that. They don't tell you, but I'm sure it will get back to that again. Because of that, I haven't received referrals in quite some time, none in April, but I did get a $10 referral bonus, and that came through on May 9th, and then it didn't auto invest. I had to invest it myself, and that went through this morning. So it purchased $10.01 worth of VTI, because on my M1 Finance app, I just invest in VTI. That's my brokerage account. I can share this right now as well. My current balance is sitting at $5,785.93. Quite a bit down here, several hundred. As you can see, we're in the red. Nothing much to talk about here. We'll just wait for it to go back up and see what happens. Now we can move on to my student loan savings, and I'm gonna say this because I have to say it in every video, but I'm currently saving for my student loans, not actively paying them down while they are in forbearance and at 0% interest through the end of August 2022. As of last week, I reached a total savings of $16,161. Last week, I did not make a big transfer, literally just 52 cents outside of the direct support that I received. And I actually have not made any transfers since then, but that doesn't mean I didn't receive support. On May 3rd, I received direct support via Venmo from Rosie, and she said, "You got this, girly. Hang in there. The debt can wait a bit. Use this for you this week, okay? You are amazing. Can't wait to hear all about Hawaii." And she sent me $100. So this was definitely not my intention. I don't expect anybody to support me whatsoever. Obviously, Rosie has been a huge supporter of me. She has sent me a lot of money for me to put toward my debt savings, and I'm so greatly appreciative of that. That was not my intention whatsoever, of course, with that video. I was just sharing, like, my money is fine. I just thought, yeah, that was really sweet that she was like, use this for you for this week. And I knew that once I received this, like, any amount that I get from direct support, I want to put toward my debt. But I decided I'll just keep it in my account for now. I will use that money on Transfer Tuesday to make my transfer, because I will be fine. Like, there's enough money in my account right now, and I'm also going to be getting paid in a few days from my full-time job. So that was that. I haven't made that transfer yet. And then on May 4th, I received another notification from Venmo, and this was from Renette, who is also my debt angel as well. So she said, "Keep being real, Layla. Everybody benefits. You got this." And she sent me $50. So same thing here. This was like after my Transfer Tuesday video, but both of them support me on a regular basis. And between the two, that was $150. Thank you so much, Rosie and Renette. Yeah, I haven't transferred either of those into my debt savings, but I am going to do that right now. But I also want to, so I'm going to do 150 from Rosie and Renette, but I also want to get my balance. Do I want to get to, I don't think I should do that much. I just don't want it to be a random number. That I just find that annoying. I want it to at least be up to like the 50. So I think we're going to do a little bit more. I'm going to transfer $189. I'll explain why I did the 189 in just a moment. So here's a screenshot of that. $189, confirm transfer. So that's the only transfer I made over the last week, just $189. And now, this is why I did the extra 39, was because of this number. I now have $16,350 saved specifically for my student loans. And my total student loan debt that I still have left is $36,000. So if I were to apply that savings to my student loans, I would be left with $19,650 in total debt. Decent amount of progress this week. I'm very happy about that. That's, of course, thanks to Rosie and Renette. And I put the 39 just so I could get it to 650 or to the 50 mark, you know, instead of just a random number like what it was before. So far, May has been great. I am really sticking to my budget. I told y'all I want to like get strict this month. This is going to be my strict month. I'm trying to stay under budget for my groceries. I lowered my budget for my groceries. I'm avoiding eating out. I'm avoiding any personal spending. And so far, so good, and I feel good about it. So I don't know how that will affect my student loans. I really don't think I'll be saving like a huge amount toward my student loans. It's really, I am just gonna put like money back to my emergency fund that I had taken out. It will all go up to the amount that it's supposed to be at, you know, so nothing will change there. And that's priority to me right now rather than my student loans. So I am okay with slowing down a little bit this month, and a $189 transfer is still great. That's it from me for Transfer Tuesday. Please comment down below whatever it is you did to move your money in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.